Hey everyone, uh, my heart goes out to all the families who are suffering right now with the COVID situation. Frankly speaking, even I am helpless today, as one of my friends just needed a ventilator in a hospital, and I've been trying to reach out to all the hospitals today, and nothing is available. Nothing is available. And it's a very, I don't know what situation we are put in. Cases are going on coming in, messages are going on pouring in. Social media is the only way where we are trying to reach out and get help, ask help, contact details. It is sad to see that there are no beds, no ventilators at all available. We are on waiting list in hospitals. And I don't know where this situation is going ahead. Some people in hospicio were even sleeping on the floor. One student called me up and saying, "Ma'am, any way you can help us." I just feel so helpless. Very, very helpless. That today we are in a position like this in Goa. There's nothing available. Though we have friends who are doctors, though we have contacts, and some of the doctors also were saying that they will run out of oxygen soon. No ventilators, guys. Somebody wants ICU beds. Nothing. How do we handle a situation like this? And Goa is still open. Goa is still open. Trust me. It's a very bad situation right now in Goa. So to all the family members who are there around, please take care. Because as much as Vishwajit Rane is pushing forward for a lockdown, CM is not agreeing for the same. But it is the need right now. Because the hospitals are overburdened. The doctors are having sleepless nights. And patients are going on coming in. And many of them need oxygen. Main thing is also ventilators. And also the injections are less in quantity. Because yesterday when this same family friend needed injection, only 2 were given from the GMC office out of 6. And 4 were pending and they were out of stock. So, I don't understand where are we heading right now. Goa was on 0 and from there it has reached to this many cases that there are no beds and ventilators available for patients right now. I don't know what to say, guys. You all are all watching this. And today we are all on WhatsApp messages trying to reach out for help. Someone else needs some home kit information. We are messaging them on social media, plus on certain sites which are there. And everyone is reaching out through social media. But trust me, there are people who are running from one hospital to another hospital. GMC is full. Our main government hospitals are full. Hoping that in a few days the new block is opened up and arrangements can be there. What about the patients now who are serious, who need urgent care? Why are we playing with their lives right now? Why are we playing? MLAs who are falling sick right now. I just got to know that I think so. Mr. Philip is he's got COVID. And he's in ICU. He will directly get, because he's VIP, he will directly get a VIP treatment. All our MLAs will get a direct treatment. What about us here, the local people? I mean, I am trying to reach out for a family friend. What about the poor people who are affected, who don't have contact resources? How are they supposed to reach? I just Today, as a social worker, I just feel so helpless. I just feel so helpless that me, my friends, today Gina and I were in touch through calls to get beds done with the family members. Family members are panicking. They're getting upset with their family members because please don't put it out on social media. But this is the need of the hour because who do we contact? None of our people can arrange anything. Though I have friends in GMC who are doctors, they're saying, Ceci, we cannot do anything. And it is true because everyone is waiting in line and we have to respect that. First come, first basis. That's why we are on waiting list everywhere. We've had all the possible parties. We've had all the possible celebrations. But it's the need of the hour right now since there's a big, massive spike in cases. I mean, yesterday, 38 deaths in one day. It's the highest that was reported. Just keeping everyone in prayers that, I mean, my parents are in Basco right now. I'm here. I'm just worried that I'm hoping that my parents don't fall sick there. It's crazy. It's like losing a loved one through COVID is crazy because you see what's happening all over India. And this is our situation right now in Goa. Hospitals don't want to tell that they are running out of anything. No one is bringing this information out. I don't know. We common people can't reach out. I don't know how the poor people who really need help are suffering. I don't know if they're even getting attended properly. The doctors are doing their best. I mean, kudos to all the doctors who are like working day in and day out. I mean, today I'm in at my place and I'm through social media is how we are reaching out and helping out who needs assistance, where they can go online. We are assisting from home. But these are the front doctors who are facing it every day now. Some of them are working shift. Even the government officials, some of them are made to do till 12 midnight shift. I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. And as much as, everyone's had weddings, I also personally went for weddings, but I made sure that, I had my distance and my family was aside. But, it happens like this, we take chances like this, but even I'm also equally at fault, at certain times. But when there is a spike now, it's the need of the hour that, we have to say, let's lock Goa down, guys. It's the need of the hour. It's the need of the hour. Today I was roaming around. All the shops are open. They're full, crowded. No social distancing. Election results are out. No social distancing. Everyone's wearing a mask, but they're all sticking close by together. I don't know. Just wishing you guys, please take care. Please, to all our Goans and all the people residing here, please take care. As much as we fight on ground level for anything, we also have to take care, I thank God for keeping me safe and my family safe. Thank God till now I have not got COVID. And I pray to God that, I don't get, so that I don't give it down the line to my son or to my family. I am just praying for the family members who are really witnessing it right now. Really. It's like, I know you all are sending in messages and, today someone from Pune messaged me. From Pune, someone messaged me like, ma'am, I saw your number on this group and I saw you were messaging if anyone needs help. Can you help me out? But I said, where are you? Are you in Goa? He's like, no, I'm in Pune, but I can't get this medicine. It's a particular injection which is not available anywhere. Then I messaged my friends in Pune. They gave me a contact number and I contacted him. And he's like, ma'am, what's your name? Thank you so much for your assistance. If you need any help here in Pune, I'll see what I can do from my side. I mean, through social media, people are connecting. just requesting all of y'all to please take care. God bless y'all. And just be careful, guys. I have never done a video where I'm scared, but this is a scary part, that there are no hospital beds. Those who are in home isolation, you're lucky. But those who have to go for immediate treatment, it's not to scare anyone, but this is the present scenario. I'm hoping that tomorrow is another good day. More things, more beds available. I'm hoping. And hopefully my family friend who needs a bed and a ventilator gets it too. God bless you guys, and please stay safe. Love. It's a hard time, and lockdown is a must, guys. Lockdown is a must. It is a must. And I don't know. I've not had a shower. I just had dinner because we were constantly on text. If you all are facing any inconvenience from your side, please share on this page as to which hospital you all have tried, what is wrong. Please share your concerns on this page right now, so that we know that if there is availability, if there's no availability, let's help one another through social media. That's all I can say. And those who have already got COVID and have recovered, please do donate. Okay, please do donate plasma. It's a need of the hour. I think so. Each plasma bag can help 3 people. So whatever each one of us can do, we will do. And requesting the CM to please shut down borders. Maharashtra has really put in saying that you need permission to come back into Maharashtra, which is something good. But it's the need of the hour, guys. Shut down is a must. It's totally a must. Stay safe. Hope families who are in a very serious conditions, that God may protect you all and keep you all safe, and speedy recovery for everyone. Speedy recovery, guys. And please do inhalation. Please take care of yourself, and please wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Please. God